A lot of people want to lock themselves in the studio and make 20 records only to figure out 19 of them ain't good.
You know, genius comes from genuine. You know what I mean? The genuine state of yourself. When you're
Right.
doing the best, excelling in the genuine state,
Right.
that's what you call a genius.
Right.
It's not this extraterrestrial thought process.
And
It's
people
just,
don't
you
understand
know what I mean?
there's genius in simplicity.
That's right.
Because again, like how we were talking, I had to put myself back in the 22-year-old mind frame. I'm like,
right.
the 22-year-old version of myself is not going to do nothing complicated. And that's why I won so much back then. Because I stopped thinking. It was like, use your natural God-given abilities and just make music and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you start to overthink shit like, maybe I should use this different snare and pitch it up to this and use this kick and layer it with this. It's like, no, nigga, you're doing too much. You fucking up every move you make, you're fucking up the record more and more. And
overproducing.
right, that's a lesson I had to learn over the years. Like, you know what? There's a huge difference between being a beat maker and a producer.
1000%.
A beat maker's trying to make the hottest beat he could make with as many sounds as he could use, whatever the fuck it is. A
1000%.
producer's like, you know what? Take out 5 of those sounds. We don't need these shits. Because the
much.
artist still got it. It's too much. You understand? Like, you're a prime example of that. You probably started off as a beat maker. Now you produce for some of the biggest artists in the world because you understand the difference.
That's right.
A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I had to learn that. I learned it over the way, but that was the conversation piece where we were talking about people being in the room.
Right.
Once I learned how to navigate and say, oh, I wish you could do it like this.
And people being in a room helps you take criticism.
There you go.
Because if you play music just for yourself, and then when your boys come around, you like, yo, listen to this, and they like, nah, I don't really know how I feel about that. You're going to take it the wrong way. Like, man, this nigga's a hater, man. Fuck this nigga. But if you're constantly making music around people, you can read the room like,
That's
oh, nah, this ain't really working. Let me try some other shit.
That's facts.
Niggas ain't moving. They ain't reacting the way I want them to react. You figure that out over time. A lot of people want to lock themselves in the studio and make 20 records only to figure out 19 of them ain't good.
That's real. That's real.
Keep people in the room with you, man.
That's right.